What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Here, I'm going to get into Victor Wembanyama, see if I think he could actually be the GOAT. I know a lot of people think he is. Now, I'm going to voice my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, and let's get right into it. So here, as you can see, I got a whole lot of tabs open at the top, and these are all things that I'm going to use to see if I think he can be the GOAT, and things that I see he does well, and things he can do better. So right here, we're first going to start with his height. Now this is Chet Holmgren, who I believe is listed at 7'1", and Victor is significantly taller than Chet. And then this man on Victor's right, he is listed at 7'4". I forget his name, but Victor's also taller than him. So I think that Victor could be a 7'5", 7'6", which is really scary because somebody, let's be honest, somebody at that height should not be moving the way he does. So, longevity, it does scare me. Now, let's get into the stats. So obviously stats do not say it all, obviously. Now, points 22, very, very good. Rebounds almost 10. We can round that up for him and say it averages a double-double. Now assists, could be better, but that's not his role. Now what kind of concerns me is his 3-point percentage, but what makes me believe that he can be a good shooter is this free throw percentage, 81%. So it shows he's capable of being a good shooter, and I think we already knew that. We've seen the mechanics. He's a solid shooter. But what really I love to see is 3 blocks a game. I'm going to show you a clip earlier. His just timing on blocks and knowing where to be to affect the shot it's phenomenal. So now I'm gonna get into something called synergy. If you don't know what it is, it's basically data-based basketball website to where it just gives you all the percentages. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of numbers here, but I'm just gonna look towards this middle right here. Let's go to play types, and so here the PPP rating, these are obviously just based off of numbers and percentages, so this does not tell the whole story. But you can see here, post ups, he's good. Pick and roll man, very good. Spot up, average. Transition, average. Isolation, very good. Offensive rebounds, excellent. Cut, very good. Miscellaneous plays, very good. And off screen, very good. So overall, he's pretty solid when it comes to the numbers. Now let's look at the actual plays. In this one, this really shows his ability to shoot the ball. I like here, easy, kept it simple, good looking form. You can see here, snaps the wrist, left hand is flat. 7'6", doing this is crazy, but obviously that's very promising. Now, we get into the next play. We see stuff like this with his ball handling. He's able to do some crazy things like this at like 7'7". Like, that's absolutely insane. But you also then see stuff like this to where he's just careless with the ball. That's pretty loud, but you see, there's Mike James right here, who's about 6 foot 6'1", and he just runs into him and just loses the ball. That should have been a pass right here. He could have just dumped it off right here, and that's just stuff he's gonna have to learn. He's young, so things like that, it happens with young players. So that's something he'll eventually have to get in the NBA. Now we see here, this play, this shot right here is, it's not a good shot, because once these players get physical with him, what I've started to see is he doesn't like physicality. So this man right here on defense, he's just giving him a little nudge, and he has to turn into that really bad shot. I've seen plenty of times where he just shoots the ball when he has like 6 foot or maybe even shorter than 6 foot players guarding him, and he still shoots this exact same shot. He doesn't punish, smaller guards. The only way he does that is if he's, closer to the rim. So that's something that, I eventually hope to see gets better. But now, the last thing, my favorite thing about Victor is seeing his ability to block shots. He's so long, and he does a great job being vertical. That's a great job right there. This man used to play for the Rockets. Man, what was his name? I forget his name, but I just watched this full game. But this right here, look, vertical, and then now he just finishes with the block with those long arms. That right there was phenomenal. So obviously that was only 5 or 6 minutes worth of my opinion. Now, when we get closer to the draft, obviously I'm going to get way more in depth, but I just wanted to show those clips and stats and, just where my mind is at and if I think he could become the GOAT one day. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.